Hello everyone, this is the Inquisitor, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to play Melodie, the newest brawler in the game, like a pro. So I'll tell you right away, I think Melodie is probably one of the worstly designed brawlers that came out recently, like even worse than Angelo. I think visually, I don't think it makes sense at all, especially with her being a K-pop singer, and also mechanically, I think the mechanics aren't very good. But it's not about that, it's about strength. And strength wise, I think she's actually quite strong. Like, I mean, obviously, all the new brawlers are very strong. But I'll be teaching you how to play her. And to start, I'll be showing you what I think is her best build. And that's using the interlude gadget, gadget gear, shield gear, and fast speed star power. So if you want to get only like the 2 gears and 1 gadget on star power, I'll tell you right away, this is the best one. But this is more than just build, it's about playing her. And let's get into the game. So Melodie is an assassin, and yeah, of course 50% of the brawlers in the game are assassins at this point. But Melodie's kind of interesting. Basically she's like Mortis with like 20 more steps. So let's put her in some solo. So basically, Melodie has like pretty good health, actually very good for an assassin, and a very fast speed. She has quite a long range, like very long, but trust me, it does pretty much 0 damage. Like, it does 920 damage. But the main thing is every time she hits an object, even inanimate one like the box, she gains a music note around it. The music note stays for 8 seconds. 8 seconds. And will do double the damage of the shot when it comes in contact with it. Keep in mind that the music box does have collision. It does have collision okay. So super in. Oh, I didn't know. So basically, as you see, I still have my super even though I dashed. It's because when you charge her super after 4 shots, she gets 3 dashes in a row. And each dash is kind of like a Mortis supercharged shot. The dashes are not very good. They're okay, but the point of these dashes, so I'll tell you the point of her in general. It's that her whole build revolves around having these music notes around her. And the point of the dashes is to get close to enemies, so you're revolving music notes and do damage. And of course there's teaming, even though this is 300 trophy matchmaking. Okay, so let me try to go in, pop the gadget, and we got a kill there. The problem I have with her is, yeah, it just feels so random. It's because these music notes, they move so fast, they're so tiny, and you barely have control, but you know what, we got second place, which is very good. So let me put her in a more civilized game mode, and let me teach how to play. So basically her whole build revolves around these music notes. Her shot does absolutely no damage, never rely on the shot. The point is to charge your shot, which charges your music notes around you, then dash with your super towards the enemy and get a kill through the revolving music. Which means there needs to be a sweet spot where she's not like touching the enemy, but she's like a little bit far away from the enemy. And yeah, so this thing, if you have all, so she has a max of 3 music notes. She has a very far range, I think 8 tiles. So she has a maximum of 3 music notes around her, and if she gets a 4th one, for example, it basically replaces the oldest one. So you'll never technically waste. I mean, I guess you do. You'll never waste. So this game mode is pretty terrible for her. Yeah, so even though she has long range, she's not good long range because her shot does no damage. You cannot rely on the shot. Okay, so I'm gonna gadget in and dash in and dash forget. Team white-ish. Oh, I'll tell you something right away. The only reason she's good is because she has one of the most broken gadgets in Star Powers Brawl Stars ever released, and that's I'll tell you about the Star Power first. For every music note you have, you gain an 8% speed boost. 8% from Brawl Stars is quite a bit. Basically, if you have all, you get a 24. Okay, I'm gonna die. Do I keep the super? I did not. I don't know. You completely wasted. So if you die with the super, you waste it. This is very unlike most brawlers. Obviously, if you didn't use a single charge on your super, you get to keep it. So the gadget, basically what it does, it gives you a shield, like at your shield. So the gadget basically gives you a shield. Because my teammates couldn't leverage. It's fine. This is like 200 trophies, and I don't know why everyone's tryharding so hard in like the 0 match. So basically, I get like a 2,000 shield right now. Yeah, we're not. But you know, I don't understand. See, I remember when like 200 trophies, you could just like turn your brain off and go hold it and win every single game. So let's go in Brawl Ball. I think Brawl Ball is her best mode. So basically, the gadget, she gains a 15% shield, which is misleading. It's basically 15% of her max health, which is roughly around 1,000 health. So basically, for each note orbiting her, she gets a 1,000 health shield, and that's the best part of her. She can add like 3,000 health instantly, and the star power, she gets 8% movement speed per note orbit. So this is her best build by far. I'll show her her bad gadget, which is still okay. It basically increases the movement speed of the notes, which doesn't matter because it increases the orbit. This is not very good because it doesn't create like an area. It doesn't expand the area. It just makes it a little farther. And extended mix is not very good. Basically, it makes her notes last 25% longer, which is 2 seconds. So it goes from 8 seconds to 10 seconds. 8 seconds is already a lot. You don't need extra 2 seconds. So, yeah. Now we're on basketball, because basketball is really fun gameplay, tons of strategy involved. I'll be using the first gadget to the second star power, which are pretty bad, but yeah, so I don't understand what's wrong with matchmaking. It's because everyone wants to play like solo showdown, so fun. Okay, let's try hot zone. Hot zone, got a fast time. To be honest, hot zone gameplay with it is not good. What's wrong with matchmaking right now? I don't know. Okay, let's see if duo showdown works. Maybe there's a matchmaking bug right now. I don't understand. Okay, so yeah. So people of course want to play showdown because there's no skill involved in showdown. So let's see. Yep. You know what? I expected 6 melodies, so 3 is a good thing. So basically, I'll show you something right away. This gadget's not very good. The only reason it's decent is because it messes with people's muscle memory, and it's very good against other melodies, and that's about it. Because other melodies don't really understand that this gadget exists. They only assume that the first gadget. Let's hope this kid is not a bad player. I don't understand why people are playing Kid. Kids is terrible. Never play Kid. Kids is a really bad bro. And same with Larry and Lord. Are they still bad? I can't do anything about this Willow because Willow doesn't understand it. So you know what? Let's not do anything about this Willow and try to do something else here. I don't know what. There's too many melodies. Are just too much noise. Okay, let's go in. And that, you know, we got something out of it. Now slight this. I need to hit it. See, this is why Kit is useless. Kit has no range, has no damage, has very. Okay, I'm out. Yeah, Kit will die. That's okay. We're kind of trapped here because it's like, since when did 300 match? It's 300. We should be playing against bots, and we're playing against the sweatiest people ever. It's like 2-7. I don't know. I don't remember why it's so hard. Let's play Brawl Ball. Yeah, this build is terrible. You know, let's just do a broken build because everyone likes broken builds. Everyone likes the broken stuff. Yeah. So some tips to play with her. One, it's all about the notes. All about the notes. Make sure you always have 3 notes. Always hit your shots. Don't really care about getting hit from other people. You just want that super. And once you get your super, only use the super if you have all notes. her super is useless without all notes. And it's a decent getaway tool, but in a 3v3 mode, getaway is not very helpful for anyone, unless it's like jump grab. And also, make sure you have full health when you dash in with the super. I don't think she's a very complex brawler. It's like, this mechanic is not very, like, it's pretty, you don't need to use much strategy. I think the shield gear is very good for her, especially with so many other melodies, because Melodie's damage is so bad. Okay, so always use your shield when you have full. So let's see if we can get killed. Okay, good. So let's test the teammates, see if they can get going, and they cannot. So they'd rather get a kill instead on Kit, who's one of the worst brawlers in the game right now. Okay, so this is actually pretty good. You can do that. I'm gonna gadget and that's pretty good. But you know, if my teammate gets a goal right now, then that won't work. That's kind of the mistake. But we waste the whole super. I don't understand. Like, I think it would be way cooler if, like, hitting like 2 shots charges your super, kind of like Stu, right? Maybe that's too similar. I just don't like the 3 charges concept. I don't like the 3 charges concept. It's a little dumb. It's like, just do this. You super, there's an input for you to super again, and if you don't do it within like 2 seconds, you lose the super. Isn't that way funner? It's more like on the fly thing. Oh, let's do everyone's favorite game mode, 5v5. To be honest, I didn't play 5v5 in about 4 months. So let's see how this game plays. Let's see if there's 10 people in the world who wants to play 5v5. If I don't get a matchmaking, like, oh. Did they really match with bots? Alright, sure. So 5v5 is basically the same thing as regular. It's, you need 20 kills. But this is a good, guess, sandbox mode in a way, because everyone's a bot. To do this. Spam the super and then get killed, because that's how it goes. That's her complex strategic gameplay. And I died. But anyway, yeah, don't treat her like bull. Don't just rush into the enemy. Not like when I'm doing. So this gadget's very good, but only use it when you're full. So she's not. I don't understand. People say like this brawler is so good. Like, obviously, I'm just rushing blindly for a group of 5 enemies, even if their bots are gonna destroy me. But it's like it's not insane damage. Like in regular Brawl Stars now, doing 2,000 damage per. No, it's not very hard. Like they can just run away. I don't know. You know what? This is this is the easiest way to get trophies. If every game's like this, that's good. Let's try basketball. I like basketball. For basketball, no, let's do this one. I think the only part about her that I kind of like are the star power and gadgets. I think they fit really well with her. They're a little strong, but I think they fit really well. I don't like the mechanics. I don't think the shot works well with her mechanics. It's like she's supposed to be an assassin she's supposed to be the new Mortis. Like a mix between Mortis and Stu. That's her point. That's her whole point. To be like a more Stu who uses revolving. Like, I always thought a brawler with like revolving things around is like so cool. But it's like they did it so lame. Especially with the whole K-pop theme. Name one thing about her that's K-pop. Absolutely nothing. Just because she shoots music notes, it's like it could be literally anything. Let's see. I don't understand why a lot of people think Hank is pretty horrible as a brawler. Yeah, I would definitely use the shield here. I don't know why it's so good with her, but it is really good. Hank, it's annoying. It's like, okay, so let's get all 3 and then gadget. And I forgot we didn't have the shield, and yet we still killed because that Melodie wasn't a good kill. I'm gonna die. and we gotta kill a dash. So the goal is kind of like slightly miss them. That should be it. That's good. So the goal with the super is don't ever go straight into the enemy. It's like, okay, don't do that. That's a little stupid. You rather want to go to the side, and that didn't work because luckily, okay, thank you, very insane at basketball. So we want to win. Yeah, that's what we want to do. We want to win. But to do that, we need our teammates to be decent. See, a good strategy with Melodie, shockingly, is stay right on top of her. Be like Bull or Primo, stay on top of her and she can't do anything about it. Because her stupid music notes are like, ooh, look at this, it's so scary. An object with around the hitbox, so like the hitbox is so tiny on this, it's like so not threatening. It's like you can't even see it. If that goes in, it's like I can barely see the music notes. Like they're like one. Okay, let's get it. Let it go. Hey, give me my. Look at this. Three-pointer. Yeah, basketball is so fun. You know what? I actually like basketball. It's probably the only mode in like the past 3 years they made that I actually think is quite good. Let's do knockout. This should be interesting. We'll definitely use the shield. And you know, let's do the longer music notes. Fine. What modes you should play in? Pretty much any mode Assassin is good in. Assassin's like are really good right now. Like the only thing keeping her from being like the best brawler in the game is a hypercharge. But yeah, I'm not a fan of her. It's okay. I think having the super and all the notes is quite fun. Just dashing everywhere. But it's like, is it so okay? We have a sweat team, 3 masters people in 300 trophy lobby. It's like, yeah, don't do this sweat team lobby thing. It's like, I actually lost this championship challenge because of it. It's like I won before. It's like we have a sweat team doing like this. Yeah, we lost. It's like, bro, why are they doing a 3 stack in 250 trophy matchmaking? Matchmaking is completely messed up right now. And of course, yeah, we lost. Let's forget this match existed. Pretend this match didn't exist. And because we got a whole lobby of just Masters players. Yep. Just saying, don't be impressed if you see someone who Masters. All they did to get their Masters was not be good at the game. It's quite literally get a 3 stack and then play for like 8 hours a day, Brawl Stars. And then you can get a Masters. It's very, very exciting to show it. I got Legendary last season, Legendary 1, and then I quit because playing ranked solo is kind of depressing. I played with teammates, it kind of worked, it was like okay. But yeah, I think ranked is fine, but that's another topic. I'm not a huge fan. I don't like that people look at, wow, shiny Masters on your profile card, it must mean you're insanely good. Okay, at least no one here is Masters. Legendary is not very impressive, just saying. So let's see if we can win this. It's actually, I think Angelo is one of the most annoying brawlers right now. I'm getting this shit. This is very bad. I'm like a literal walking target. That should be a kill. And I'm gonna die. Because of course I'm gonna die. That's Angelo for you. Let's hope my teammates are decent. And we're not gonna win. With Angelo's aim on our team being this bad. Come on. It's like Angelo, I made a video on Angelo. I don't like Angelo. I think Angelo's a bad brawler. Melodie's also, I think, like a bad design brawler. Melodie's too. But to be honest, Melodie's not as toxic as Angelo. Imagine being a brawler who can do 8,000 damage per shot, and there's really nothing you can do about it when you get hit. That's Angelo. Not to mention he gets a super like 3 hit.
That's gonna leave a mark.
I don't think knockout's gonna work out. But you know, let's do it. After this I'll be, and I got money. So, yeah, I don't know. So let's see what's gonna happen. We should, if we're like patient, I need to get some music notes. I need to get a kill. We need like to gain advantage. So, the one, I'm gonna die,
This was rehearsal, right?
Oh. Look, I'm not a fan of Melodie that much, but to be honest, I wasn't a fan of Angela. I kind of like Melodie more than Angela story-wise. Yeah, I think this update has been probably one of the worst in terms of brawlers. Last update was, what was it? It was Kit, Larry, Law, and Miko. I actually thought Miko was quite fun to play. Larry Laurie is very easy to play. Like I got 1,000 trophies on Larry Laurie. Kit was abysmal in my opinion. So this should be a win. So that's a cleanup, and this Angela needs to get those reserves, and I'm gonna die, but my teammates are gonna win. So that's all that matters. Shockingly, we won the game, even though I felt like I did absolutely nothing in that game. We got 300 trophies. I'll do one more match in solo showdown, and you know that'll be it. Let's go with the most broken build on her. I think visually she looks like not good at all. I don't even know what she's supposed to be. They said K-pop star, but she looks like a weird devil person. I don't even know. You know, they really gotta... Wait a second. Whoa. That was the first time I saw it. That Doug had like a extended mythic symbol. Basically what that means, he hit mythic twice in a row. I mean, he already hit mythic this season. Means I don't know why he did that. Why would he do that? Ranked is not much of a flex. I mean, it is, but it's not a good one. I'm gonna gadget. Let's see if I can get a kill here, or at least get the box. And this. Nope. Okay, good. Yeah, see, it's like, even when I get kills, like even when I use her right, like I did right there, it still feels messy. Like everything about her feels messy. I still have one super. Oh, this is a hidden secret, super advanced tip that you'll never catch without me telling you what it was. And that is, enemies will not know whether you have 3 supers or 1 super. So literally, if you have 1 super, just keep it, and enemies will be like, oh, I'm so scared. They're gonna dash into me. To be honest, if you see a Melodie with a super and she doesn't have music notes on her, don't be scared. It's like, if Kit jumps on me, Kit is dead. That's why Kit is such a bad brawler. Oh, just saying, you can hit any, like, look at that right there. That's called being smart with your mechanics. Oh no, that was in Korean, and I cannot translate because their voice acting is pretty terrible. Yeah, I need 3 more hits to get the super. So right now, 4 brawlers left, 8 power cubes. Like I'm feeling a pretty good. Yeah, that Doug is like, I don't know. Doug is very good. If you didn't get Doug, get Doug. Okay, how am I gonna kill? Okay, never mind. I won. Yeah, I was like, how is I gonna kill Willow? Oh, she wasted her super. So anyway, I hope you learned something about my gameplay with Melodie. And if you like her, pick her up. If you don't, I don't really care. But anyway, this is the Inquisitor, signing off.